Hey there YouTube, this is Chrissy coming with this first video on YouTube, and it's a deck profile on the new Heroics coming out from Return of the Duelist. So you can see I have it set up, spells in the middle, monsters to the left, and traps to the right. Now, I hope there's a side deck and extra deck, so yeah. I hope this deck becomes better in the future when Abyss Rising comes out. I saw the OCG stuff. It looks like we're getting some good support, not too much, but I really do think that this deck has potential. And I would just like to say thanks for anybody that watches this, because it's my first video. And yeah, so let's get started. So let's just put traps. Well, let's go with the monster lineup. Now this is definitely going to change because I don't have some of the stuff right now because I sold a lot of my stuff. And so you have one TD Striker, as you know. He's just good for synchros. You're not synchro too much in this deck, but he gives you that option too. And on top of that, you can get to level 8 with this guy. So we play 3 TG Werewolves. Okay, this dude is actually pretty broke, I have to say, because once you play a striker and you have 2 in the hand, you can special 2 to make an 8. So, I mean, he's pretty good. My Marauding Captains are coming in for this. I'm going to be playing 2, and then a TG striker. So, yeah, they're just for that. 1 Tsuke Knight, a really good warrior actually in this deck. Heroic Champion later on. He requires 2 materials to get his effect off. So when this card's in the grave, he's actually relevant to the deck. It's kind of sad that you can only use this card once. So, I mean, it's pretty broke, even though it's only once, but it's still good. He's a 17 beater, so I guess can't really complain about that. 3 Goblinbergs. This dude is absolutely broken for this deck because you can first turn Heroic Champion, you can first turn Blade Armor, first turn Utopia, or later on late game you can, get this guy out and get another guy from the field. He's a good combo because when you send him to the grave, like I said earlier, you get his effect off. Yeah, he's just overall good. So we're on 3 Photon Thrashers. Now, everybody is a better Cyber Dragon. Level 4 Warrior gives you options instead of just Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon gives you level 5, which is, I guess decent, but level 4s are easier to play for me, so I played 3 of this guy, which is absolutely good, and he can special summon you control no cards. Now we play 3 Heroic Challenger Spartans. This dude's good too, because you can steal attack points from your other Heroics. In turn saying that Heroics, that's the Ice Cream Man for you guys who can hear that, he can steal attack points. So basically, if you have a Heroic Challenger on the field already and you play this guy, you can use his effect to steal his attack and make him up to 36. So this is a really good card actually in the deck, and level 4 warriors. So now we have 2 double lands. I'm looking for one more. If you guys can message me if you guys have one, because this guy's actually really good. From the hand, or from you can when you summon this guy, you can special summon one of this guy from your hand, or I believe, let me see, or your graveyard. So yeah, so I mean, if you have him in your graveyard, he's actually really good. But if you have him in your hand too, he's really good for a quick seize. And we're on 2 Heroic Sword Shields. This dude is kind of broke, in my opinion, because he's a hand trap. But on top of that, you take no damage when you battle, and your monster isn't destroyed, which means you still have a monster on board and you take no damage. So that's really good. Level 4 warrior, 2000 defense. So he's got a nice ass. And I play 1 Heroic Challenger Warhammer. This dude, you tribute, you get this guy out, you attack, you poke it like Thunder King or something, kind of high attack power. And then when it destroys it, you can equip it to this guy, and he gets that excitement attack. So you kill Thunder King, sure, equip. He's at 4K, so we can't really get off of that. Now we'll go for the spells. Monster Born, Smashing. I run Smashing instead of Mind Control because this deck's all about inflicting damage, and there's no point in me controlling your monster when I could just smash it. Avarice, because they cycle. They tend to mill themselves out, kind of. Dark Hole. Book of Moon. Heroic Chance. This card, testing it on Duel Network, helped me beat about, 7 people, because this dude doubles attack. And if you can get your Heroic Challenger out first turn, or second turn with no back row, you can doubles attack to 8,000. So heavy, and I play 3 MSTs. So that's it for the spell lineup. For the trap lineup, I have Ultimate Offering. This guy helps me get out like 2 to 3 Xyzs in like 2 turns. Glad it's at 1 for this next format for September, but it's just too good. I play Huge Revolution. If I spam the field, which is like Ultimate Offering or my Goblinberg, this card saves me. Solemn Brigade. This card's coming out, but he's not too bad. Imperial Custom. Can't destroy all face-up continuous trap cards except for itself. So 3 Copy Knight. This card helps get Xyz easily. And basically, when I get my Xyz out, it pretty much, helps me win the game. Play 2 Call the Haunted. We play 2 Compulse. And that's it for the main deck. Let's go to the side deck. Alright, for the side deck we have DD Crow. It's kind of staple. Get rid of Grapha and other of those annoying cards that affect in the grave. We slide in 3 Spirit Reaper. I know this is a weird tech for the side deck, but it's actually really good. Helps stall level 3 Zen mains, other things like that, and helps win games. I slide in 3 Revolts because Xyzs get annoying, sorry. And you can steal materials, special summon, and I do go for Galaxy Queen or Baby Tarragon. We have 1 system down. I know Yugiohs are coming out. This card will kind of wreck them, I guess, but I only play 1, so it's not too helpful. But yeah, Leeching Life. I know that BLS is still there, and I don't like it, so if I can roll over it, it's good. One day, just because sometimes I take damage. I don't have that sword shield and I need to draw, so I guess it's a good tech card. I do play Mind Crushes for Dark Worlds. This card actually is helpful because once they show you their hand due to like drag down and other things like that, you get to pop one of their cards. So from the hand, I mean, no, it gets its effect off, but at least you get to see Ceasefire. This dude's actually really good for people that spam the field. You take damage for everything, so if you have a set Raikou or something, say it's Raikou, I could activate Ceasefire and they don't get the effect off. Plus, I guess they mill 3, or I guess they don't mill 3, but I guess you can still pop for 500. And now we'll go for the final extra deck. We have 3 Heroic Champions Excalibur. This guy is a fucking beast. 2k attack, 2k defense, and then you could remove 2 materials to make him 4k attack until your next opponent's next end phase. Utopia, Blade Armor, Leviathan Dragon, level 3s, Tempo, then my 2 level 1s, Baby Tarragon, Galaxy Queen. I like this card. You can remove material, can't be destroyed by battle. Pretty good, kind of like a mini Zen mains, I guess, without the added effect, but yeah. Zen mains. Scrap Dragon, level 8. Scarred Warrior, and Gravity Warrior. And that's it for the extra deck. That's it for the deck. So, thanks for watching, YouTube. Any criticism would be nice. Just try to be nice about it. Don't say, like, douchebag comments. And yeah, this is the new Heroic 2012 September 1st ban list Heroic deck. I encourage you guys to try it out, and if you want, you can hook me up at Dueling Network as Chris E1. They're all lowercase and 1, and that's it. So thanks YouTube, and bye.